Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Hawks start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Fox. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Handles it again. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Dishes it to Ovechkin. Houston's got the puck. Penalty coming up here. The Rattlesnakes are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for Gordon here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Bennett's running off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Howden. An easy save by Demko. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Reaches zone with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they got the puck out and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Phoenix with possession in their own zone. And they clear that puck. Houston's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Lays the body. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Ovechkin's almost out of the box.
Phoenix gets a strong effort from their penalty killers.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Quick pass to Kreider. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Phoenix has it in the defensive end. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Cole. Scores! The captain comes through!
When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercept it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
Houston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Made the stop on the play.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick feed to Matthews. Houston's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance! And that shot goes off the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Phoenix plays it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Howden. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Handles the puck from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Phoenix has the puck. Tries to feed it over to Fogle. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Fogle's got control of the puck in the corner. Saros has it and freezes the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Houston's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Carries it in. Shot! Easily turned aside by Saros. Greg's taking it from his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Greg's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now... Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron! Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Phoenix needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
That's a textbook save by Saros. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Brzezinski's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. He was totally locked in on that play. Moving into the attacking zone.
Stall's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And he comes up with it. The Rattlesnakes have it from their own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Simple stop by Demko. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sagan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. With possession along the wall. Here's the feed in front. And it's off target. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hawks will serve 2 for holding.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Sagan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Tremendous stop by Saros. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. They fight for it along the boards. Phoenix is across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Saros really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Feeds the puck up to Zuccarello. And he takes the pass. Hammers the one-timer. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Houston's got possession here in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds the puck to Highmore. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed at the point. The Rattlesnakes come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Hawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it to pull off. And that's blocked from someone in front.
There's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
And it comes off a stick. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, you'll learn respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Rattlesnakes have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. And then he moves it to Fashing. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Passes on over to Stahl. The Rattlesnakes carried along the wall. Fantastic save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Craig's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. Dumps it into the ozone. Phoenix has possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Gergensons. Oh, he set him like a car crash. Puck scooped up one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. Nothing frustrated in goal as he puts it himself.
Houston's been dominating the pace of play all night, Cheryl. They've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop. And now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we've got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Hawks will play it to the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Gets in front of it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rattlesnakes are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Here's a blast, and that's blocked away. Trying to engage a little physicality here, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Saros has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and he's had to make some big stops and be on point, and it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pass back to the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Phoenix gains a hold of possession. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Rattlesnakes will play it against the boards. Puts it up. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. We got a penalty coming up here. Extra attacker up to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Palmieri's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the
shorthanded. A shorthanded breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
The Rattlesnakes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Takes the feed. The Rattlesnakes take it across the line. Feeds it over. Saros looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart, and it's safe given the timing of the game.
And they'll start with possession. And not much on that one. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with a big blow save.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Moves it over to Zuccarello. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Houston's got the puck along the wall. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Reno's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Rattlesnakes have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Houston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the pass over to Paul. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish. But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Big-time hit, and that has some hot sauce on it. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Phoenix found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this, we've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and that star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
The Rattlesnakes have it now. Quick pass to Matthews. It's a save. Oh, scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop puck and they put it in. And you know, look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him and he answers.
Houston's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Under a minute to play in this standing. And he comes up with it. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Sends the pass over. Denies him again.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
16 seconds to go. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Saro's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
And they win the draw on their own end. Phoenix looks to attack. Can't get it to go. They score! And look at this. We're all tied up here in the third.
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net and have the advantage. They use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running and they bury it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Houghton's won the draw here in the open ice. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight?
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.